From the fire our ancestors speak, we listen to remember, we are not. The flames carry our tall stories to the sky, guiding our path.
Listen. Listen well. Before there were roads, before cities had names, before iron ever kissed fire, there was a god who drank blood so the world could move forward. His name is Ogun. And once you understand why he demanded sacrifice, you will never look at progress the same way again. Now sit with me for a moment. In the beginning, according to Yoruba cosmology, the world was not ready for humans. The land was thick, heavy forest, tangled roots, no clear path. You could not farm, you could not travel, you could not build. Civilization itself was trapped behind trees and wild growth. The Orisha, the divine forces, were sent down from the heavens to prepare the earth.
Spirits of the
Many
forest
came with
guide our
wisdom.
steps.
Some came with beauty, others came with
We
calm.
walk the ancient path.
But when they reached the forest, they stopped. Only one stepped forward, Ogun. Ogun did not come with sweetness. He came with iron, raw iron, a blade forged in fire. He lifted his machete and began to cut. Tree by tree, root by root, the forest screamed open. That was the first road. That was the first act of civilization. That is why Ogun is called the opener of paths, the one who clears the way when everyone else hesitates. But Ogun is not gentle power. And Yoruba elders have always been clear about this. Iron does not choose who it cuts. Ogun taught humans how to work metal, farming tools, weapons, knives. Civilization began to rise quickly, too quickly. And then humans did what humans always do. They forgot the oath. In Yoruba tradition, iron is sacred. To swear falsely while touching iron is not just a lie. It is a crime against Ogun himself. People began to lie under iron oaths, justice bent, power corrupted, and Ogun was watching. When Ogun finally snapped, it was not small anger, it was war. Oral histories tell us Ogun entered a blood rage. Not symbolic, not poetic, real blood. He killed warriors, villagers, innocent people. The iron he gifted to humanity turned against them. The same roads he opened became rivers of blood. And this part matters, so listen carefully. When Ogun came back to himself, he did not deny what he had done. He did not hide. He did not blame humans alone. He accepted responsibility. And Ogun demanded blood sacrifice, not because he loved violence, but because blood is life. In Yoruba cosmology, sacrifice is not punishment. It is balance. When harmony is broken, something of equal weight must restore it. That is why offerings to Ogun traditionally included dogs, palm wine, kola nuts, and iron. The dog was not random. The dog walks into danger without fear, loyal, brave, ready to follow its master into death. Ogun sees himself there. These rituals were not reckless. They were governed by priests, elders, and sacred law. Ogun worship was discipline, not chaos. After the massacre, Ogun withdrew. Some traditions say he entered the earth. Others say he vanished into the forest. But everyone agrees on this. He never left humanity. He simply stayed where iron lives. Till today, blacksmiths call Ogun's name before striking metal. Drivers in Nigeria still leave palm wine by the roadside, asking Ogun to spare them from accidents. Soldiers, hunters, mechanics, anyone who works with iron is walking in Ogun's shadow. Even in the diaspora, Ogun survives. In Cuba, they call him Ogun. In Brazil, Ogun. Different names, same iron, same fire, same demand for respect. And the blood sacrifice was never about cruelty. It was a warning. Progress costs something. Technology without morality spills blood. And iron, once unleashed, does not forgive ignorance. Ogun is not evil. He is not kind. He is necessary. The God who reminds us that every road was cut by force. And every tool we praise can become a weapon if we forget the spirit behind it. So when you hear Ogun's name and people whisper about blood, understand this. He is not asking for death. He is asking for responsibility. And history shows us again and again. When humans forget that lesson, Ogun always answers. If you want more stories like this, African spirituality told the way it was meant to be heard, stay close. We have many fires to sit by.